Hi Crafty Planner, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina. Today's video I am going to be planning out the week of Halloween. I'm super excited because Halloween is my all-time favorite holiday, and I'm just really excited to go ahead and share this plan with you. So I've got various stickers that I've already picked out from, let me show you the books that I pulled all of these from. I pulled some stickers from the holidays and season sticker pad, and I pulled some wrong seasonal from the Happy Year, from the Happy Memory Keeping Holidays sticker book, and then Dates and Holidays and the Alphabet sticker book. And I think I might have pulled a few others from maybe like the Squad Goals or Squad Life sticker book, because those are pretty seasonal in there. But basically I went through all my sticker books and I pulled out what I wanted to do for Halloween. And honestly, this right here is so adorable. I got this one from Happy Year, and this I think was just what I based everything around for my week. And I already pulled a sticker off of there, and it's over here. And then I did grab some boxes, some focus boxes for the week. So let me go ahead and move all of this stuff out of the way. Oh, also I picked up these really cute, these are not Happy Planner stickers, but these really cute Halloween stickers that I had picked up, I don't even know where or when. But these are actually puffy stickers, but I didn't like the idea of the puffy part of it, so what I did was I took off the sticker part. So I'm going to just adhere these down, but I thought that these were really cute to use as well. So I'm going to be using those. So let me go ahead and just clear this off. And I did pull this washi tape. It's really cute spider web. I have a lot of washi tape, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to use this or not. I'm going to see. So let's clear this off. Now, I do have a really busy week. Beside the fact that it's Halloween, I just have a lot going on for this week. And these are the pages in my planner that I'm currently using. And I've got sticky notes on throughout the whole week, because I wanted to be sure to remember what I have going on for each day. And as you can see, I have a really busy week with the exception of Wednesday, and I'm also working. So it's going to be a little crazy, a little hectic, but that's okay. I've got my planner to keep me focused and organized. So I put all these sticky notes down, but as I was looking at these pages, the color in here is it's like a red in here. And I thought, oh, I'll just use the stickers with that, it'll be okay. And no, I didn't like that idea. So what I did was, I do have a separate book. I'm gonna put these to the side. Oh, maybe over here. I do have a separate book that's very neutral that I like to use for planning when I want just black lines. And that was my go-to for this week. So I pulled out these pages here, and this is perfect. Now I do have to do some cover up, and I am going to be doing something a little bit differently because Halloween falls on Thursday. And I sort of have a really full day because Halloween's not only my favorite holiday, but it's also my family's favorite holiday. So we just have a lot going on this day, and I'm going to need a little bit more room. So I'm going to be kind of changing the formats of this week a little bit. I'm going to cover this up here, and I'm going to kind of give myself a bigger space to work with for this Thursday and reduce Wednesday, because I don't have a lot going on that Wednesday, so it's going to work out perfectly. And what I'm going to use to do that is this Avery It is a sticker sheet. It is a full sticker sheet, and I love these because they work perfect. You can cut them however you need to, and I just love that about these. And I am going to go ahead and just start covering things up here. So what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of measuring this up with the pencil and just marking it, just kind of eyeballing it. I'm not really measuring it with a ruler or anything like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and trim out those stickers with my Fiskars paper trimmer. And I'm going to put these stickers on here. It's really important to line them up because if you don't, they, it's hard to pull them up, and you want to just make sure that you line them up properly. That way you don't have any issues with, having to pull them up and the paper tearing or anything like that. And here I had to just trim a little bit excess because, like I was saying, I didn't measure it out exactly, which is fine. And then of course I'm going to be using my Happy Planner punch to add the punches in. So now my pages are almost ready for me to go ahead and start laying stickers down, but I do need to cover up a few more items. So since this is the first time I'm actually covering up such a large section, I'm just kind of hoping for the best here, and I did do a little like eyeball measuring out, and I think it turned out pretty well. I wanted to cover up the October/November up here in the corner. So I knew that I wanted a lot of the spider web on there, but I didn't necessarily want the spider in that corner because it's kind of on the large side. So I'm just sort of trying to make sure that I can get as much spider web on there as I can. I knew exactly what stickers I wanted to use for Halloween. I just wasn't sure if they were all going to fit. So by using the wax paper is really helpful in, really pre-planning things before you start putting stickers down onto the paper, and then that's how you end up ruining stickers or the paper, because things will tear if you're trying to pick them up and move them around. So I've found that the wax paper is just a great tip to really do a lot of pre-planning and pre-placement. Now I really like those trick-or-treat little well, they were puffy stickers, but I took the puffy part off and I was just going to adhere them down, but I don't know, they're kind of on the big side, so I'm really kind of not sure about them now. So that's why I'm kind of moving them around. Trying to figure out the placement of these bats, because I think I wish that they were both on the small side, the way that I want to fit this in here. Now I'm back to the trick or treat because they're so cute, but I don't know, it just might be too cluttery looking. Not quite sure now where I want to place that little box. That's actually where I'm going to write my work schedule in for the day. I decided to get rid of that all dressed up sticker. It was super cute, but it was just a little too cluttered looking. And I don't want to give up that trick or treat because it's just so cute. So I'm super happy with the way that this is going to lay down, and I'm really happy that I used the wax paper to, so now I'm ready to go ahead and I'm gonna just start putting the stickers actually on the paper, and hopefully it turns out the way that I want it to. I think it will, but things happen, so let's see what happens here. I really just want to place her in the perfect spot so that way she's not covering over any of the punched holes. And I think it'll work out. The next thing I decide to put down is the little focus box for the party. But then I decide, well, maybe I should start from the other end. Now the trick or treat they don't have any adhesive on the back, so I'm going to have to add that adhesive. Obviously be sure of where I place them down because they're going to be really hard to pull up. So I'm kind of thinking it out here. The best way for me to do this is just sort of like glue them together first, I think. And that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Use my Tombow adhesive tape here to put these down. It proved to be a little challenging for me, but I think I got it. And I know once I stick that on the paper, it is just going to end up not coming back up very easily, so I really want to get it just right. Now, I am super happy, and I know that this looks kind of a little weird here, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna add a dark line in here. Now, I realize that might be a little strange for some of you for me to actually make that Thursday so big, but it's okay. It works for me. It's 1 week. And like I said, it is my favorite holiday, and it's also my family's favorite holiday. So we do a lot of stuff, and I'm just really excited about the way that this looks. So now I'm going to go ahead and continue and work on the rest of the week, and let's see, what do I want to do next? I actually decided that I want to add in these adorable bats with the moon in the corner here. Oh my gosh, I love these, and they're perfect for the corner. I decided to use some whiteout tape to cover up that black line because I didn't want that coming through. I thought that was a little bit too thick. Just really wanting to cover up only what I need to here. I love these ghosts. They're so, so cute. Oh my goodness. So what I decided to do here was do some pre-planning on the wax paper, and I was just checking to see how everything was going to look and line up on there. And because I did that, I am going to definitely be covering up that corner weekly highlight. And I already cut out the sticker that I'm going to use to cover that up. wanted the first page to have October, and because that is the end of October, and then of course the second page, the last half of the week, is November. So I wanted to split that up. I really like that sticker, thankful for all my ghoul friends. It was so cute. Just trying to get the placement of those boxes the way that I wanted them to look. I didn't want it to look too like open, like there was too much white space. I just wanted it to be like kind of balance out, you know, the day. Felt like those needed like a few more bats in there, and I thought adding it into like Wednesday, because it's such a, since I decided to like make that day really tiny to expand Halloween, looked a little strange, so this sort of kind of ties it all together, I thought. Sometimes I won't lay the stickers all the way down, because if I am not sure that that's exactly where I want them, it just makes it a little bit easier to pick them up and move them around if I need to. So if you notice that sort of kind of how I'm placing these stickers down, they're not like pushed all the way down to the paper just yet. I think I want this little guy sort of like not within Saturday's limit, so I want him to hang over a little bit. But I don't like that that black line is going to be running like right through him, so I'm going to cover that up. And I'm going to do that using this Jelly Roll pen in white. If you use this pen, you just want to make sure that if you need to go over it, you want to be sure that you let it dry a little bit before you go over it a second or third time. The nice thing is about the Jelly Roll pen is if you do need to pull the sticker up, it won't take the ink with it, whereas if you are using like a correction tape, then you know you end up pulling the tape up with it. I decided to move that bat over because I felt like that Tuesday just did not have any Halloween decoration at all, so I needed to kind of like, I think, move that up a little bit to make it look a little bit better balance. And here I just kind of keep looking at the daylight saving time. I don't know if I didn't have one in black. The other one I had was a green, and of course that wasn't going to work. So this gold one, I don't know if I like that. So here I just decided to take that off and replace it with a box instead that I'll just write it in. And I'm not quite sure. I feel like it looks a little like unbalanced on Friday, but I think I'm gonna keep it the way that it is. And for some reason I just moved that cat over, and I guess I was a little bit happier. I think maybe the boxes are just too close over to the bats. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just moving those. That definitely looks a lot better. I'm happier with that. And here I sort of realized I have no pumpkin on this page at all. I'm like, how can I not have a pumpkin on here? So I added that little pumpkin in there. All right, so I am really happy with the way that this turned out. I absolutely love this. It's super, super cute. I've got this corner right here seems like it's really like not well decorated, but it does have that spider web and it just might be a little bit hard to see. So I'm just kind of moving that around so you can kind of see that a little bit better. But I'm really, really happy with how this turned out, and I hope you like this video. Please be sure to hit the like button if you liked it. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. That way you won't miss any of my future content. Thanks so much for watching today, and I am also on Instagram, so be sure to follow me on my Instagram at It's a Wonderful Plan. You will see things there that you do not see here on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and have a happy, happy Halloween. Be safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.